Let's just cleave that up. The other guys didn't get blocked, which is nice. So we get 4 free damage on the side as well. I think that's game. Hey everybody, thanks for taking the time to watch Hello Good Game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you find value within this video. Today we're playing Mono-Red Aggro Historic. We played best of 1, but the deck definitely goes best of 3 if that's what you're looking to do. So today we're going to take a look at the deck list, we're going to talk about the strategy, then we're going to get into some gameplay footage along with some closing thoughts. So I hope you're excited, buckle in, now let's get ready. Alright you guys, our deck list starts off with 2 1-drops, Fanatical Firebrand, a 1/1 with haste. You can tap it, sacrifice Fanatical Firebrand. It deals 1 damage to any target. We have 4 copies of Fervent Champion, a 1/1 with first strike and haste. Whenever Fervent Champion attacks, another target attacking knight you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Equip abilities you activate that target Fervent Champion cost 3 less to activate. 3 copies of Scorchspitter. This is a 1/1 elemental lizard, and whenever Scorchspitter attacks, it deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. We have 2 copies of Dire Fleet Daredevil. This is a 2/1 with first strike. When Dire Fleet Daredevil enters the battlefield, exile target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast that spell. If that card would be put into the graveyard this turn, exile it instead. We have 4 copies of Robber of the Rich. This is a 2/2 with reach and haste. Whenever Robber of the Rich attacks, if defending player has more cards in hand than you, exile the top card of your library. During any turn you attacked with a rogue, you may cast that card, and you may spend mana as though it were any mana color to cast that spell. We have 4 copies of Runaway Steamkin, a 1/1. However, whenever you cast a red spell, Runaway Steamkin has fewer than 3 1/1 counters on it. Put a 1/1 counter on it, and then you can remove 3 1/1 counters on it to add 3 mountain sources, which is really cool. 4 copies of Burning Tree Emissary. This is a 2/2 for 2, so typically normal. However, when it enters the battlefield, add a mountain and a forest, so you can chain these together and cast them for free. And with a deck with so many other 2-drops, you're basically getting 2 cards for 1. So that's really, really cool. Moving on to our 3-drops, of course, we have 4 copies of Anax Hardened in the Forge. This is a 0/3, however, Anax's power is equal to your devotion to red. Whenever Anax or another non-token creature you control dies, create a 1/1 red satyr creature token with this creature cannot block. If the creature had power 4 or greater, create 2 of those tokens instead. 3 copies of Goblin Chainwhirler, my all-time favorite red card, a 3/3 for 3 with first strike. When Goblin Chainwhirler enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. So everything. Oh my god, I can't get over it. Light up the stage. This costs 3, however, we can cast it for 1 with Spectacle, meaning we've done damage to our opponent this turn. Exile up to 2 cards, exile the top 2 cards of your library until end of turn, and you may play those cards until the end of your next turn, which is cool. 2 copies of Torbran, Thrain of Redfell. If a red source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage +2, and he is a 2/4. 3 copies of Embercleave. This is a legendary artifact equipment with flash. It costs 6, however, this spell costs 1 less to cast for each attacking creature you control. When Embercleave enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. The equipped creature gets +1/+1 as double strike and trample. The equip cost once it's already in the battlefield is 3, so that's a pretty unique card. I'm sure you're all aware of it. We have 4 Castle Empress, which is a mountain card that comes in tapped unless you control a mountain. You can also pay 3 and tap it, so a total of 4 creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. That comboed along with 17 mountains is going to get you through the day. We do have a sideboard that I talked about if you choose to play best of 3. It includes 2 Fries, 4 Lava Coils, 4 Unchained Berserkers, 1 more Goblin Chainwhirler, a Rampaging Ferocidon, and an Experimental Frenzy. So I'm sure you can string these together and figure out where they go. Obviously, players can't gain life. Oh my god, don't you love that card? It was banned for a while. But it's back, ladies and gentlemen. So that's our deck list. Now let's break down the strategy. I know what you're saying. Mono-red strategy? There is no strategy. It's mono-red. However, you guys, though, I'll break it down as best I can. Play your creatures, turn them sideways, attack your opponent. Make sure you've got 3 attackers on turn 4 so you can play your Embercleave. Right, that's going to be ideal. Hopefully you're playing it on your Anax. So ideal line of play is Maybe Scorch Spitter, Fervent Champion, Fanatical Firebrand, any of these 1-drops. Obviously, I like Fervent Champion the best, but Scorch Spitter is a close second for me. Turn 2, we either want Runaway Steamkin or our Robber of the Rich. Obviously, if we have a Burning Tree Emissary, our turn 2 consists of 2 drops, both the Burning Tree and then another 2-drop. Maybe we've got multiples, so we can string those together, which is very, very cool. If there's no removal, I like to go Steamkin. If there is removal, I'd rather go Robber of the Rich and try to save our Steamkin. Obviously, turn 3, Anax Hardened in the Forge is our primary go-to. However, if our opponent is out-tokening us, we can use Goblin Chainwhirler. Maybe it's a mono-white deck, right? And then, of course, we have our draw engine with Light Up the Stage, which we will not be casting turn 3 ideally. We really, really, really want to get Anax out, and if not, we'll get our Goblin Chainwhirler. And if not, then we're going to cast a 1-drop and a 2-drop on top of that. Turn 4 should be Embercleave on your Anax, or it should be Torbran on the field for all of your other creatures. That's that, you guys. We also have Castle Embereth. Make sure to use your Steamkin's mana efficiently when you're clicking up, and then you can down-click to use your castle sometimes. So that's really, really cool. Embercleave works best on Anax or your Runaway Steamkin. However, it could go on your Goblin Chainwhirler or your Torbran if you wanted. I like to spread the value around, so not on Torbran normally, because if they deal with Torbran now, they got Anax out of Embercleave out of the way as well. So make sure to ride your mana curve as closely and as tightly as possible. Put those creatures on the field, turn them sideways, crush your opponent, you guys. It's as easy as that. I'm live every single morning, 6 a.m. PST on Twitch if you want to check us out. You can also jump in the Discord if you'd like to continue this conversation. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Send this video out to a friend who you think might find value in it. And we're back tomorrow, same time, same place. Take care and have a great day. Okay, you guys. Mono-Red Historic. Finally. Finally. Oh my god, I cannot explain how much I love Mono-Red. 2 Embercleaves might be a little heavy, but see if I care. No way he blocks with the Llanowar Elf. Ooh, this guy. Burning Tree Emissary is so sick, isn't it? A big ouchie right here. Anax could save us. I mean, gosh darn tune, it would have been cool to have the Steamkin. Right, let's hold the phone. All is well. Lovestruck Beast 5/5 against mono-red deck. Pretty much GG's normally. No blocks. Don't care. Let's just stack our Red Devotion. Passing our turn. He's gonna need to follow block my Anax, which he's definitely equipped to do. However, did attack with his Lovestruck Beast. If only Embercleave wasn't legendary. We could toss down. A buff spell for our Anax would have been really cool here as well. We are doing 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 damage with Anax. I don't care. Let's just cleave that up. The other guys didn't get blocked, which is nice. So we get 4 free damage on the side as well. I think that's game. Never mind. He hits us for 8. In return. Oh no. Oh no, we came close, you guys. Closer than I thought. Down to 1, we're at 9. If he has a single buff card in his hand, he wins. Single haste card in his hand, he wins. Oh no, Lovestruck Beast could not attack because he doesn't have a 1/1. Ow! Just like that, you guys. Mono-Red Historic. Loving it. Okay, you guys. This guy's top 1,000 ranks. Let's see what we can pull off. We need to get cards in his graveyard before we start casting our Dire Fleet. Could be a little extra on the land, I don't know. Pyromancer is pretty hot too. What we need is our Chainwhirler in like a very big way. Let's just go wide. Right. Just pushing towards our Anax Embercleave, right? It gives us another attacker, makes it cheaper. Can I just take a minute to address that Burning Tree Emercy is basically a free card? No attacks. We are ready to cleave, boys! I can only assume that he was 2. Okay. Get the token, that's fine. Let's trade. Makes sense. Down to 9 doesn't feel good. He's got no instances or sorceries. Let's leave this guy out as a chump blocker. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna need a couple turns to kill him. Down to 7. We chump block, take him down to 6. And then we still have Anax and a token. Still a match somehow. That's probably exactly what he's thinking. Another Chainwhirler would crush our dreams. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, we should have waited till... I see, we did that in the wrong format. I think we could have saved our token. Down to 3. I think Torbran will absolutely help us. He's got no instances in his graveyard. Math is for blockers anyways. I'm pretty sure it works. Not for me to figure out. His first strike might save him. Right? I feel like that's a situation that we've not thought of. Right? Down to 6. We do have the single blocker of his Goblin Chainwhirler, but the Pyromancer seals the deal. So we are 1 win, 1 loss with Mono-Red Historic. Right? He loves the win. He's berating us. Hello, good game. Alright, you guys. This hand is basically unbelievable. The Burning Trees can just play Burning Trees off of each other. It's like a forest fire spreads quite quickly here. Ooh, treasure hunt. He's going to try to combo us. Does he get it? What a world, you guys. Well, he's going to have to rope us basically anyways to discard his cards, right? Because he has to discard so many. He's still got 21 in his library, so he's got quite a little bit more to mill. Let's just combo out these emissaries. Got a cat fading in and out of reality here. We do lose a couple of mana, so maybe we should have withheld one of those. But really, I just want to smash in harder than we've ever done so before. Right? That's pretty good turn 3 play. If we can pull an Embercleave, it's game. He basically has to win here. We should have Firebrand lit up the stage first, and then we would have had a chance to play our Embercleave. But again, we don't even need it. And that's game easy peasy. Hand looks good. 2 lands in a mono red deck is pretty cool. We have the Burning Tree Emissary as well into a second, which is really, really cool. We're going to play the first one into a robber. Or no, the first one into the second one into the robber. Okay, so he's got it figured out, he thinks. Right? Let's just go wide about it. No attacks here. We do need all 4 creatures to survive for our Embercleave. That's kind of the bummer here. Okay, he goes straight out with another Goblin. That's going to be good for us. Our turn. Another robber, which normally I would be all about. But we're just going to get that cleave in here. Keeping our robber alive. Very nice. Pelt Collector. Too little too late, maybe. Attack with our robber. Get into our light of the stage looking for that land. Am I right? There it is. Does he have an instant or sorcery? No. Let's play our other robber. Going nice and wide. Let's end our turn. We can kill his Pelt Collector instant speed. Good game and goodbye. Alright, I like the hand. We're going to keep 7. I don't know how this popped up on us again. That over there. That's our new Arena Tutor. I did a half-assed video on that if you guys want to check that out. I really need to do a better quality one, but it's hard to be on point every single day, you know what I mean? So he's playing mono white into a Healer Hawk. We can allow it. Robber of the Rich shuts that down really nicely. If he plays in a Johnny, we definitely play our robber. It's just, it is what it is. No attacks. At least we can shut down the Healer Hawk here. Taking 3 damage. Both Pridemaids go up. Woof. I can't say that I'm not happy to see Torbran. right? That's really going to accelerate our damage and give us a chance at killing these Pridesmaids. No attacks, no need. Good game and goodbye. We are just killing the rank, you guys. Top 1200. Mono red is, well, it's mono red. Let's leave it at that. Okay, you guys, that was mono red aggro. People don't even want to play against it. If you want to climb rank right now, play Historic. Play this mono red aggro. It is disgustingly efficient, I guess you could say. I absolutely loved it. Quick reminders, we're live on Twitch every single morning, 6 a.m. PST, if you want to check us out there. You can also jump in the Discord if you'd like to continue this conversation throughout your day. Thank you guys for your continued support and attention. I cannot tell you how graciously grateful I am. Thank you so much. We're back tomorrow, same time, same place. So we'll see you there. Take care.
If you liked today's video, be sure to check out some of our other content. We've built playlists for our guides for beginners, and then we also have our greatest hits, which is a collection of our most popular videos. You can also subscribe if you're interested in winning up to 500,000 gems. So do that, tap that like button, send this out to a friend who you think might be interested in it as well, and have a great day.